Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant. Corralling rebounds, these teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy, Doris?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making... On the court.
Who's locked in here? Here's DJ. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. On the attack, Rozier. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wolf.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's DJ. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 11.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Brogdon. Achua with a steal. For the finish, Achua with the dunk.
You see the ability to run the floor. Achua in transition.
Nets leading by 7. Here's DJ. 9 points in his last outing. The shot's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Brogdon against Powell. Achua with a screen. Inside. Pass to Jaquez. 5 on the clock. Rozier from outside. Rebound Brooklyn. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Nets out in front. They're up by... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Wolf in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their big three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. Brogdon from outside. Achua with a rebound. Heat trail by 11. Rozier outside, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
DJ, no good. Miami shooting just under 40% from the field. Powell against Brogdon. Powell outside. Here's Rozier. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees. Gets that one to go.
Pass to Clowney. Williams looking around. There's a screen. Launches it. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Rozier.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Left side, Brogdon. Pass to DJ. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Achua with a rebound. Heat trail by 7. Rozier left side. Outside Achua. And here's Rozier. He's got 11. Achua with the dunk.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Fires from way outside. Rebound Miami.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
I just love the ball movement.
Brogdon, the pass to DJ. They set the pick. Outside, Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Miami with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. On the attack, Rozier. That one's good. This game is all even. Rozier's got 16 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making a different look for Miami. Ware's checked in for Achua. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And Mitchell's subbed in for Rozier. Pass to Wolf. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Powell. Brooklyn with the board. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Porter against Powell. Kuzma with a screen on Powell. Porter from outside. Pass to Bufkin. Stolen by Mitchell. Porter against Powell. It's stolen by Kuzma. Porter looks it over. And here is Kuzma. Porter, the pass to DJ. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma against Adebayo. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Adebayo, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. All right, we've now got and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 3. And we'll return shortly.
So what do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know why? Because the guy
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message.
And that's a wrap on half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Cam Thomas. Now Jaquez. Pass to Achua. Miami moving it around. Jaquez finds Rozier. Outside Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Achua's got 11 points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Shoots over Jaquez. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Miami leading by 8. On the wing, Rozier. He's got 16. Count that one. 18 points for him.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Miami.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Jaquez. It's stolen. Here's DJ, pounded by Rozier. Here's DJ, and the layup falls. DJ's got his second bucket.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, a chance here to check in on Michael Porter's status. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Nets head athletic trainer. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
They've got Williams. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams finds Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Jaquez covers. Williams misses.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Rozier outside. No good on the triple.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Clowney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Chua picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
Here's Rozier. Sweet little floater. 20 points for Terry Rozier.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Porter. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. And that one's good. Jovic. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
DJ passes to Brogdon. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the bucket is good. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Right wing. Here's Jovic. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 11.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Clowney, and it's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua, sending it back.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brogdon with a strong finish.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Rozier outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And he's going for the lob. Adebayo off the lob.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to DJ. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Powell passes to Rozier. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Jaquez finds Rozier.
Right here.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Brogdon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williams from long range. Achua with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nets trail by 15. DJ passes to Porter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Williams. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Powell. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Pass to Rozier. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And it's Brogdon missing. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Rozier against Brogdon. Rozier, the pass to Achua. No luck on that one. Here's Clowney. Pass to DJ. Out to the wing. Here's Wilson. There's the three. And Rozier pulls it down. Brogdon against Wiggins. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.